Josiah Holton.
Bringing you the Central Campus News. Any freshman who is interested in becoming a student guide for the 2017-2018 school year is asked to pick up an application in the counseling office.
Any sophomore who is interested in taking the ACT Aspire test on April 26th should pick up a registration form in the finance office. Only a few more registrations can be accepted.
Cheerleading clinics for tryouts are Monday and Tuesday, March 27th and 28th, and tryouts are on Wednesday, March 29th at 3:30. Please see Ms. Sharp in the finance office if you have questions.
The end of the season wrestling banquet is Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Please check the wrestling Facebook page for more information.
Magic City Campus Student to Student is taking applications for the 2017-2018 school year. Please see Ms. Roberts or Ms. Oxendahl in the counseling office for more details and an application.
Students who are taking the AP World History exam are reminded that the $118 fee is due in the Central Campus Finance office tomorrow.
There is a boys golf parent-player informational meeting on Tuesday, March 28th at 6:30 p.m. at the Surrey Valley Golf Course. Tryouts begin April 10th, and all students must have valid sports physicals prior to tryouts.
Lunch today is shredded beef on a bun. That's it for the announcements, and have a great day.
I'm Mike Smith, and you're watching The Harbor. On this week's episode of The Harbor, we're going to hear from my good friend EJ O'Donnell, who's the vice president of DieCutStickers.com. EJ is going to open up about a time in his life when he lost something, but in that loss, he also gained something, a new perspective.
My name is EJ O'Donnell. I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and the vice president at DieCutStickers.com. 3 years ago, we established Humans Not Robots as a philosophy of our customer service platform, how we wanted to treat our customers. We wanted to treat them like family, the way that we wanted to be treated. Humans Not Robots isn't just a business philosophy. You can apply this to your everyday life. We have this saying, life happens, and it will. So when it does happen, are you going to be there for the friend that needs you? When you need somebody, who's going to be there for you? Unfortunately, it took losing a close friend of mine to really realize how valuable and fragile life is and how important it is to make time for your friends. In 2006, I was 21 years old. I was living with my best friend Travis. At the time, Travis was dating a girl named Beverly. She was at the apartment all the time with us. She was a cool person. She was just a rad person. So that weekend when I was up in Seattle with some friends, I got a call from Travis in the afternoon, and he said, dude, Beverly's apartment caught on fire, and I can't get a hold of her. I don't know where she is. What do I do? And I just told him, I was like, don't worry, bro. Like, she's gonna be fine. She's probably just out running errands. She's probably doing something that she can't hear her phone. Just keep calling her. She'll call back. It's all good, man. And about 20 minutes later, Travis called. I answered. It was just silence. Nothing. And I knew exactly at that moment what he was gonna say. She's gone, man. Zeus and Bev are gone. They died in the fire. And I lost it. I couldn't believe it. It hit me right then and there that one of our closest friends, his girlfriend, and his dog were gone. Like, they're gone. And I didn't know what to do. As time went on, I started to reflect on how I treated people. Did I treat her like a good friend? She treated me like a good friend, but did I ever stop and say, I appreciated all the things that she did for us and for him? I don't think I did. I never got the opportunity to tell them how much I appreciated their friendship and how much I valued them. It taught me that life is fragile. Life is not infinite. Life can end in an instant without you even knowing it. And so I made a commitment to myself to pay attention to the way that I treat people. Not just my friends, not just my family, but everybody. Think about the way you treat people. The janitor, the person serving you coffee, the person selling you movie tickets, or even your parents. Are you treating them as if they were created to serve only you, or are you treating them as a human being? That's what I want for everybody. I want you to make a conscious decision to walk through life and treat everyone as humans, not robots.
EJ's story really hit home with me. The part where he was talking about how we treat people, whether it's our friends at school, our high school janitor, or even the person serving you popcorn at the movie. It's like we've become robotic in our response. We've almost become robotic in the way that we treat people. It's like we're so rushed or we're in a hurry to get where we're going that we've almost just cruised through life on autopilot. It took EJ losing someone close to him to kick him out of autopilot and learn how to be fully present in life. So what about you? What's it going to take to kick you out of autopilot and learn to be fully present in life? For me, it's simple. I try to be vulnerable. I try to be present. I try to be honest. I try to be accessible to the people around me. Imagine for a moment if everyone acted like this. How different would life be? I hope you guys can join EJ and I in our commitment to being present, to being vulnerable, to being aware, to paying attention to those around us. Let's all be a little more human and a little less robot.